Day 32 of building GhostBoss in public. Today's update is going to be a little different. It was Saturday. I had some client work I had to get finished because they had a marketing campaign that launches on Monday. And then we had a family movie night. Tonight's movie was Masters of the Universe, which I thought was a good movie. After that, I had time I could have worked on GhostBoss, but I didn't. Not because I was busy anymore, because I wasn't feeling very motivated. I've noticed something about myself that when a project takes longer than I expect, my motivation starts to fade. Not because I stop believing in the idea, just because it feels like I'm moving slower than I wanted. And I think that every founder goes through that. That's actually one of the biggest reasons I'm making these videos. They keep me accountable, even on days when I don't feel like making progress. I still want to have something to share tomorrow. So instead of forcing myself into another big engineering session, I worked on something that's going to matter once GhostBoss is in people's hands. I created the first draft of the GhostBoss private beta learning plan. The goal isn't just to launch a beta, the goal is to learn from it. We defined what success actually looks like, what questions we want real founders to answer, what metrics we'll track, how we'll review feedback, and how we'll decide what to build next based on evidence and instead of just our assumptions. We also made an important decision. Instead of delaying the beta to redesign the onboarding, we're going to use the onboarding we already have. The goal right now isn't to build the perfect onboarding experience. The goal is to start learning from real founders as soon as the database migration is finished. Then we'll use everything we learn to build a much better onboarding experience afterward. So today wasn't the most productive engineering day, but it was still another brick. And maybe that's the lesson. Building a startup isn't about feeling motivated every day. It's about continuing to move forward, even on the days when motivation isn't there. Execution over motivation. See you tomorrow.